What's up, everybody? This is Dave from Dave's E-Bikes, and today we are in Morgantown, Pennsylvania, doing a little bit of a ride through Amish Country, and we are on the Mokwheel Tarmac ST step-through commuter bike. So on today's ride, we are going to see lots of beautiful farms, a few churches, and we're going to try to stop in on one of our favorite Amish little markets up here. Overall, the Tarmac ST is a very comfortable commuter style bike. As you can see, the horse and buggy sign up there to tell people to watch out for horse and buggies. And kick this up into pedal assist 2. This is a very hilly area. Good news is that a lot of drivers pay close attention to what's on the side of the road here, because there are Amish constantly riding up and down these roads. This is one of the busier roads in this area, 625. If you saw our first ride on this Mokwheel Tarmac ST, you'll know that it has beautiful 29-inch tires, which make for very easy cruising. Very good for taller people, longer inseam. It's also great for commuting through the cities. As we take a little hill here, slows us down a little bit. I'm actually going to downshift a little, make it slightly easier for myself up these very long hills. But this 750 watt motor makes those hills nothing major to deal with. And make sure my lights are on so that people can see us. It's a beautiful area. If you're ever out this way in Pennsylvania, in Morgantown, Pennsylvania, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, very beautiful. Beautiful country out here. Tons of farmland and farms. Lots of roadside stands selling everything from baked goods, produce, firewood. There's some people getting some firewood coming up here. Some melons on the side of the road over there. I really, really like the torque sensor on this bike. It's very smooth. It's definitely gives you more of a standard bike ride as opposed to cadence sensor, which pretty much as long as you're pedaling it, it gives you a ton of power, or the most amount of power that's given from your pedal assist level. Whereas a torque sensor, you ride at your speed and it will give you the amount of power. Some lambs over there, or goats. It'll give you the amount of power for the force that you're pedaling. There's a little garage sale, yard sale over there. The Amish owned bike store. Looks like they sell Velatric and some other standard bikes, Specialized, Cannondale. Pretty little pond over here. Now we're about to go We just hit a little bit of a downhill, so we were cruising a little bit. Now we're about to go uphill again, and immediately, as soon as the pedals start going, that 750 watt motor really kicks in. Tires on this bike, 29-inch by 2-inch tires. Very quiet tires. Going through all this. We're going to stop in here at Horst's, which is our favorite Amish farmers market up here. So we're going to take it a little easy here as we turn in. Gonna grab a couple of my favorite Amish desserts. Gonna grab a couple Whoopie Pies. Which I love. So we'll take a minute here. Oh. The great thing about this bike, it's very secure. I'm just going to pull this guy off, and nobody's going without that. All right, folks, I don't want to bother them in the store with the videoing. If you have never had a real Amish homemade Whoopie Pie, you do not know what you're missing. I grabbed a couple. Wonderful. Throw them in the bag for now. I gotta be honest with you, I think I loved riding an e-bike in the Outer Banks, but I think there's just no prettier country than Amish Country. Is that yard sale we passed on the way here? Looks like they're doing French fries and maybe even chicken barbecue as well. Chicken barbecue is a big thing out here. We're usually every weekend at a different location. You'll find a couple chicken barbecue setups where basically what they're doing is they're bringing their trailer, which is a giant grill, and cooking up chicken barbecue. Very popular. So far this Mokwheel Tarmac ST has really gained a spot in my heart. It's starting to become a little busier out here as we spend a little time perusing in the Amish market over there. So I think we're gonna head back to the Bronco. But before we do, I'll see if I can give you another little walk around of the Tarmac ST. But I started to say, this Tarmac ST has really gained a little spot in my heart here because it's a very comfortable, very capable bike. It's got very clean design and looks. I love the integrated lights. The front air shock is very good, and even though this is a hardtail with no suspension seat post, it's a very comfortable ride even when you're hitting some pretty big bumps. Listen, it's 29-inch by 2-inch tires. You're going to feel some of those bumps. This is nowhere near as good as some of those mid-suspension bikes as far as like taking bumps, or even the 26 by 4 inch fat tire bikes. But that being said, when you're riding on roads like this and paths, you're not hitting a ton of giant bumps. It's usually more so, especially if you're on the side of the road here, try to stay off of that apron over here to where the asphalt is ending or the concrete is ending. Because you definitely don't want to be hitting those bumps on these tires. So as we come up on the ending of our Amish Country bike ride, I can tell you that, at least in my opinion, this Mokwheel Tarmac ST has really shown up for me. Gets the job done. It's a very comfortable ride. I'm not sure if you can see the display properly, but our battery level is still way, way high. Now granted, that wasn't a very, very long ride to the farmer's market over there, but still, this is a very good battery that works well with this controller and this torque sensor and this motor. It's a very good combination. So we're going to turn down here. I'll hop off and give you a little as we turn down here to end the ride, I'll hop off and give you a little tour of the bike once more. If you enjoyed these videos, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. We'll review more e-bikes, do more rides. We'll pop off here and give you a little tour of the bike. Oh, all right, so that right there is the Mokwheel Tarmac ST. As you can see, 29 by 2 inch tires. Very nice, 180 millimeter rims on those Tektro hydraulic brakes. Very nice. Don't mind my my Insta camera there to help get some of those awesome shots from the side. Very nice, very clean, smooth lines on this bike. Our front air shock there, which is working well. Beautiful rack in the back here that has many different accessories that you can do. Integrated lights in the rack as well, which is very nice. Like I said, it's a hardtail bike, so it's a very comfortable seat, but you know, you do feel some of those bumps. The front air shocks take on a lot of the front ones. Adjustable stem in the neck here. So very nice, very clean bike. I'll show you the other side here. 750 watt. This is an 8-speed Shimano gear system with a Shimano Altus derailleur. So all in all, very good commuting style bike. Lots of features. I love the fact that you can remove the display here. So, all right, so let's finish up the ride here. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. This has been Dave with Dave's E-Bikes on our Amish Country ride on the Mokwheel Tarmac ST. If you're interested in the Mokwheel Tarmac ST, be sure to click on the link in the description or scan the QR code that appears periodically throughout the video. This has been Dave with Dave's E-Bikes. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time, and keep on pedaling.